Lily, I apologize, Lily, for not having your photo on this lovely slide, but here you are in person, which is far better than just a photo. Would you like to tell us what your school could do to support your sense of neuro inclusion?
Okay. Sorry. I might be a bit all over the place, so sorry about that. But my main thing is conversation. Like ultimately at the end of the day, we can suggest all these ideas, but without having the conversations with your actual students, like you're not going to get it exactly what they need right. Because it's like neurodiversity, like everyone is different. Like what your students need is going to be different from each neurodiverse student, each individual person, even with no matter what they are. And I think one of the main problems with what I've experienced in all my schools is that neurodiversity is seen as such a taboo topic. Like people are scared to talk about it from my experiences. And the people who are willing to talk about it don't usually actually know what it is. And that's the reason why they're willing to talk about it. So
Interesting.
I think like having those conversations is really the most important thing. I will say like I support Nikita in trying to get sensory rooms. Like it doesn't need to be big. It can be literally just lunchtimes. You set an allocated classroom, dark space, maybe a few sensory toys. Perfect. Most of your neurodiverse students and even neurotypical students will probably well appreciate that because school is quite draining for everybody. And having those really low sensory spaces is beneficial to everyone. Like when I was up in the Festival of the Future, we did have a sensory room, and I can probably say that not everyone in that room was neurodiverse, but everyone in that room was really respectful. Everyone in that room had got the rest that they needed to take everything they needed away from that experience. And so I suppose not underestimating the impact of sensory needs. Like it's not just as simple as slap on a pair of headphones, oh, you're all good now. Um, yeah. And right at the moment I am trying to like get more inclusivity and like awareness in schools. But one thing I think would have made a impact on my whole entire life, like the direction it went, is actually educating yourself on the symptoms, especially if you're in early childhood. Because if I had been diagnosed earlier, my whole entire life would have been severely different. Like I have gained great character development, yes, but at the same time, I have struggled quite a lot. And it's especially if you're like for the gifted students, like it's not just because they're quirky. Like sometimes it is a bit deeper than that. So yeah, those are probably my ideas.
So fantastic. Thank you so much. That idea of actually asking neurodivergent young people what works. Talk about, help us understand getting those conversations about our brains going is a point we're going to pick up on later. And that early identification. Let's not wait until the wheels have fallen off before we really start recognizing and understanding our neurodivergent. Yes, bye bye.